Hello, TTMers and fellow YouTubers out there. It's G4 Webhead. As promised in my last video, this is be a for sale video for my brother, John. He's over at RedneckAutographs. I'm mainly doing this because basically I got more followers than he does. So if you don't mind, just go over to his page and sub to him, because I know he'd really appreciate it. But he's wanting to try to sell some of his astronaut autographs that he's gotten. These first batches are 4x6s, which he's wanting $8 a piece for. That includes shipping. Let me see. Okay. Some of these are inscribed. So I'm just mentioning that now. This first one is Canadian astronaut Robert Thirsk. It holds a Canadian record for longest space flight, just under 188 days. Next is Mark Kelly. Everybody probably already knows about him, the husband to Gabrielle Giffords. Let's see, the next one is Robert L. Crippen. Let me see what he's left me a little note so I can know a little bit about him. So he is the pilot for the first space shuttle mission. Next is Dick Gordon. So he made the first space. In 1966, he made his first space flight as pilot of Gemini 11. And he also flew as command module pilot of Apollo 12, the second manned mission to land on the moon. That sounds like a pretty nice one. See, the next one is Carol Bobko. So he became the first person to fly on 3 different space shuttles: Challenger, Discovery, and Atlantis. I'm just trying to be able to see it. You can see them. Let me scroll this down. Okay. Okay, now here we go. Next is Ellen Ochoa. And she was the first Hispanic woman to go into space. So I know a lot of you know history collectors. These would be some nice ones to have if you don't have them already. Next one is self-explanatory. John Glenn. Next is Winston E. Scott, that served as mission specialist on STS-72 in 1996 and STS-87 in 1997, and logged a total of 24 days, 14 hours, 34 minutes in space, including 3 spacewalks, totaling just under 19 and a half hours. So that's not a bad one. Let's see, and the last 4x6 is John Casper. So he was the pilot on mission STS-36. I'm not sure what those missions are, but and spacecraft commander on 3 other missions. So that's all the 4x6s. You want $8 a piece shipped for him, or if wanted all of them, he said he'd sell all of them for $50. And next are a few 8x10s. He's asking $15 for. The first one is another John Glenn. Next is a Russian cosmonaut, Alexei Leonov. Excuse me. So, March 65 became the first human to conduct the extravehicular activity. also known as spacewalk. So he is the first person to do a spacewalk. So that's a nice little piece of history. Next is Guyan Bluford. He is the first African American astronaut in space. And finally, let's roll this a little bit. Finally, is Nicole Stott. She served as a flight engineer on Expedition 20 and 21, mission specialist on STS-128. In 2011, she flew a second time as mission specialist on STS-133. And that's all he's trying to sell. So the 4x6s, you want $8 a piece, or the whole bunch for $50. And on the 8x10s, he's wanting $15 a piece, or all of them for $50. Or if you're interested in the entire lot, said he'd take $85 for all of it. That includes shipping and everything, and the supplies and everything. So that's going to be it. And I want to mention again about my mystery packs. 12 packs left. $12 a pack. Buy 3 get 1 free. Or if you take all 12, I'll sell all 12 for $100 shipped. And I'll also include a mystery 8x10 pack. So if anybody's interested in anything, just send me a message, and I'll get back in touch with you. So hope everybody has a good evening. Stay strong and stay stout. As always, we are Autograph Strong. Talk to you later.